Joshua Aaron with Praise Adoni. This is a CVT guitar lesson. I'm just going to say Pastor Mike. A really nice man. And I've been getting a lot of requests for gospel and Christian CVT lessons. No coincidence. What you wanted, Mike, was all the lead bits that are in this. So I have them time-stamped in your tabs. There's 4 pages. And everything's time-stamped. So the first lead part you hear comes in 1:01. You want to be in standard tuning. 7G, you can alter the fingers, but I think they make the most sense this way. So the first one is 7G, slide to 9, 8-10B, vibrato. Vibrato, try and get a smooth vibrato. Use your wrist a little bit. On the high E string, go 7-8, slide to 10. Little vibrato there. And then 8-10-10, slide to 12 on the E. At minute 9, we've got this next riff. Third finger 5D, slide to 7. On the G, go 5-7 bend. Now here's the thing, Mike. I like to support the bend. That's a whole step. So use these fingers to help you get there. Stop the note briefly just so you can pick again. Release it. And pull off to the 5th fret. It's a little tricky if you're not used to it. To 7D vibrato. So that run is a minute 12, 5D, pick, hammer on to 7, pull off to 5. So you're going to go, then pick the 5. Middle finger 7G, slide to 9, and then go 8 on the B. Rest. 8, slide to 10, right back to 8B. A minute 16, you'll hear like a slide in, not a big deal, but he did it 17E probably, or 12A, either one works. Just a slide in. 5 on the D, third finger, slide to 7. 5G twice. See, those little things could be subgroups. Make a loop and a beat out of that. 7G, slide to 9. A lot of these, link right into each other. And then 8-10B 3 times. Okay, a little faster here. $12B pick, hammer 13, pull 12. So leave the index down. And then go 14G, 12B. You're going to want to lift this first finger up, don't. Because you got to pull off back to it. Okay, unison bends, I don't know if you've done these. They can be tricky. 12E index, 15B, I use third finger and I put my middle behind it. Because I'm going to hit them both, bend the B string a whole step. That's why they're called unison, because you're bending a D to an E and you're picking an E. Three times. Take some practice, but you'll get it. Pre-bend release, 15B. Well, we're already there. So we're going to pick, release it, pull off to 13. To 15B, rest, then go 15-13, right back to the unison bend. And then slide that off. At a minute 39, our next run comes in, and he does this twice. Third finger 7G. I like to back that with a couple fingers. Bend, hold, release, pull off to 5. To 7D, and then 5D. He's singing over this, and then you do it again. A minute 5, 7G, third finger. Well, it doesn't matter what finger, but that's the one that's going to be next to where you were just at. A minute or 2 minutes 15 seconds, 12G, hammer to 14 and slide. Kind of slide into nothing. Take this hand and just stick it over the strings in as you're sliding. Then third finger 5D, slide to 7, and then 5-7G. Pinch harmonic, 5th fret B. That's tough to do. Don't beat yourself up. I do have a good lesson on my channel. Type in Mike Gross pinch harmonics, but they're tricky. If you can't do it, it's not the end of the world. The most important part is that you get the riffs. It's the way you attack the string. So, and then 5G, 7D vibrato. 12D third finger slide to 14, 12, 14G vibrato to 12G. Alright. Then we go to top of page 3, 12G hammer on to 14. And on the B string go 12, 13, 12, 13, 13, pinch, slide to 15. That can be tricky on the pinch. Don't sweat it. You'll hear a high squeal, that's what he's doing. 15, slide to 17. Pick, 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 slide, and he's vibratoing through it. 225 kind of kicks in the afterburners a little. Pick the 12B. Hammer 13, pull 12, so once again, leave your index down. And then 14, 12, 14, GBG. 12G, 12, hammer 14, slide on the G. And then 228, our next timestamp is third finger 5D. Let me make sure that's right, yes. And then 5-7G, bend, whole step. Hold the bend, pick the note. So, don't release it down. And then go 5G, 7D, vibrato. 7, slide to 5 on the D. And then one of the few alternate picked parts, 7, 5 on the G, third and first finger. Down, up, down, end on the 7D. 5D, 7G. 5-7G, pinch, bend, hold, release, bend, release, pull off to 5. Boy, that's a mouthful, but here's what it is. Oops. Without the pinch, it's up, hold, down, up, down, pull off to the 5. To 7D. So, 319, we're going to go 5D, third finger slide to 7. 5G twice, pinch, harmonic. 7D twice, slide. Third finger 12D, slide to 14. 12, 14G, vibrato 3 times. Now the afterburners kind of kick in. 322, 12B, pick, hammer 13, pull 12. And then 14, 12, GB. That in itself is a killer little subgroup I want you to work on. But then he'll go, it's really 8 times, or 4 times. Hold on. Yeah, I got 4 times. I don't know why in my mind I was thinking 8. Pick, hammer, pull, 12, 13, 12 to 14G. That's at the 322 timestamp. Let me see something really quick. Yeah, I was right. 4 times. 12B, hammer to 15. And then 3 bends. Hold it, pick, release, pull off to 12. 14G, third finger, bend. 15B, 14G, slide. So some crazy stuff, probably the craziest part of the solo. 328, 5D, slide to 7. 5-7G, bend, hold, release. And then 7-5. Okay, and then we're going to go to the top of page 4, and he ends with this at 331. The old Chuck Berry thing. Bar the 5th fret on strings 1 and 2. Take your third finger, back it with the middle, at least that's how most people do it. We're going to bend the 7th fret. And then let it kind of drop on the tip of the index so you don't get this, you know what I mean? And you're going to strum the 5th fret on the B and E after that. That's the thing that's 8 times. No wonder I was thinking 8 times. Right? 1 time being, so it's that times 8. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 7G, bend, release, pull off to 5. So I'm going to put 3 fingers down. Get rid of my middle, pull off to 7D. And that's it, my friend. You told me this was the the song that really inspired you. It's been something you feel like you've always wanted to learn for the solo, so I feel honored to be able to do it, get it accurate for you, and take these things in small pieces, Mike, and just go over and over them. I call them subgroups, and it will come together. There's nothing that has like fast alternate picking, so it's kind of intermediate level. You'll be okay. You can do some extra research, looking up the pinch harmonics. Those things take time. You're not going to get it the first try. You may already know how to do pinch harmonics. I don't know. I haven't heard you play, but just be patient with it. You're a man of God. I know you will be, and I appreciate it. If there's any more songs you want, which I think you said there is, let me know, man, and I'll get you set up and hook you up. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks, man.